that are attacking our religion and our prophet, how are we as trying to be Naqshbandi Murids supposed to react both internally and externally?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In case you didn't hear the question, there's been a resurgence. It's coming out again. Anti-Islamic acts. As you know, that shaitanic publication. Which country is that? France, must be. Decided to celebrate the anniversary of publishing the cartoon that is insulting to the Holy Prophet ﷺ. They're burning Qurans, I believe, in Finland and Sweden. I think so. Having very public demonstrations about Islam. So the question is, how should Murids respond? What should we think? What should we do? Inside and outside. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Murids should be busy with what is given to them. Murids should be busy with what is given to them. Should be busy with their wazifa, with their job, with their mission, with their work, with their hizmat. First, leave everything else. So the question now, as a murid, have you found what you're supposed to be busy with? If you think the Naqshbandi murid is just going to sit and pull a tasbih, that's not it too. It's not. Or just to read Quran, turn that off. Or just to go up and down, praying. It's not only that. Murid, what kind of murid are you? Are you the murid who lives at the dargah, being busy with the activities, and you know what are the activities of the dargah? Every day, every week, every month, every year. So many activities are happening. And if you are in the dargah, are you participating? Because you can be in the dargah and you're not participating. But those ones who are here, you're murids. Tourists meaning just come for vacation. You understand? So we are here to work. Your zikr you have to do, your prayers you have to do. How much sohbat you're listening to, how much zikr you're doing, and what is your place, what is your work inside of this community. What is it that you're doing? Are you keeping that up? What a doctor means, you must know everyone's condition. You are, let's say, a carpenter. Are you keeping it up? You must know what to build, what to repair. Are you taking care of the barn? Are you involved in education? Are you involved in cooking? Are you involved in going out because you have your work? And you're providing one way or another to your family and to the dargah. If you are very clear about this, what you're doing, you will feel that you're very useful. You're part of that society. You're not just vacationing, and you're not just coming for nothing. Then be busy with that. Be much, much more busy with that. If you're staying here. You're not living here, but you feel that you want to be here. There is a passion that you want to be here for what? Not just to sit and to stare at me. Those ones who just want to sit and stare at me, that they love me, that they say, oh, I love you, I want to take you. And today they say, tomorrow we put some, let's say, real tariqat, telling them this is right and this is wrong. Turn from here and turn to this way. When we say that, they don't like. Suddenly all sitting and staring at you, saying, I love you, you are this, and that, is gone. Men's and women's, young and old. No, this is not this way. This is not the Osmanlı Naqshbandi tradition. But you have a passion to be here. If you have a passion to be here, you want to be here, then you are going to know what is happening here, what is making us to be busy here. Not just activities, and you're going to participate in the activity as much as you can. You say, I cannot do this, let me do this. I cannot be helping with, let's say, barn, but I can be interested in that and I can help from where I am. Or anything that is the dargah that is doing here. You are going to say, now let me carry something. Let me carry the weight. Let me do something that is useful. Why is this necessary? Because through the work that you are doing, the outside work that involves the five senses, if you're carrying that properly, then the spirituality is going to kick in. That is the protocol. Every prophet, every sahabi, every awliya, every empire. That is the protocol. Where there is movement, there is barakat, there is blessings. When there is blessings, there is rahmat. There is compassion of Allah. And where there is compassion of Allah, there is going to be muhabbat. Yes? Then there is going to be love for each other. Nowadays people want to jump to muhabbat. I want to have muhabbat. But you're not moving. There is no harakat. Because you're not moving, you're not being busy doing something, so there's no blessing, there's no compassion. But you want to move to love to each other. It doesn't begin like that. The love that you feel when you first enter, that is the first step, and you're just reflecting the love of the Shaykh because the Shaykh had done the work to pull you in. He had done the work to pull you in. He had harakat. He is pulling the barakat. He is pulling the rahmat. Therefore, you feel the muhabbat. Because he feels that, you feel that. Now it's your turn. So you're not here, you want to be here, you're going to do something. You're going to find something. You're going to participate. Then you're going to be busy. Then once you're busy, you're going to concentrate on that, and you're going to watch carefully. Where is the Shaykh doing about this? What is he doing about that? And without saying so many things, you'll be able to pick up how to behave in pandemic, how to behave in election time, how to behave in winter, how to behave in summer, how to behave with anti-Islamic Islamic phobia, how to behave like that. Why? But you are still continuing the work. The caravan is still continuing. You meet something in front of the caravan. You understand? Your work is not this, what is in front of the caravan. You're part of that caravan, it is just moving. So this is your work. If you're busy with that, then whatever comes in front, you're going to see, oh, this is coming. What do we do? Continue, you continue. This is coming, what do you do? You're going to do a little bit of something you're going to do. This one is coming in front of the caravan. You're going to make a detour. Everyone makes a detour. Otherwise, you're lost. That one who is in front, I'm not going to go according to how the world is going. I'm not going to go according to what TV or social media they are saying. I'm not going to go according to my mind and my imagination. I have to be very careful. I have to sit and I have to ask, and Shaykh Effendi has to give. And whatever steps that we are making also, half of the people here, you've met Shaykh Effendi before. You can still say, this is really out or is in. People always say, oh, everyone, it's like the Osmani Naqshbandi is like a cult. Everyone, they don't dare to say anything to Luqman Effendi because he washes them up. I say, have you heard of Erdem? I'm going to ask them. You heard that one? You've heard of Haji Bilal? You've heard of others, Mustafa? You've heard of others? There's so many that males and females, they're not going to listen to me for nothing. If it's me telling them what to do. You think these ones that they've been trained by Shaykh Effendi too, and so many others, that they're just going to follow blindly because I'm saying something, that if you are saying I'm doing something which is out of the way, they're just going to, yes, they're going to follow, bruh. Idiots. Yeah, keep thinking that way. Keep telling yourself that. So, these things are happening. First, where are we physically? On top of a mountain, away from all of that. There is safety. You are now in cities. You are not with us. You are cities. But where is your heart? Meaning, are you being busy what is happening in that city, in that town, in your country? If you're too busy and you're just following what they're doing, then you're going to get sucked into that, even if you say you have a passion to be here. Even if you say that you love us, and if your heart is here and you're busy here, you're going to follow also no far away you are, even if you're in Finland or Sweden. And that time, you will find safety in the actions and the intentions that you're doing in these difficult times too. You will. And you'll be able to continue. Of course, we are not happy with all these shaitanic acts. But if we're busy with our work, shaitan will be very unhappy with us. If we're busy with continuing the traditions, the zikr and the sohbat, not once a week, every day. Whether I'm here or I'm not here. Your silent zikrs and the sohbats you listen every day. Once you start understanding and believing, especially the men's, that as you come and you participate in that silent zikr and that sohbat, one more day, as Shaykh Effendi said for years, one more day we broke the back of shaitan. Yes? One more day. We broke his back. One more day, we make him to be very upset with us because we are still continuing this and we're not participating in anything that is happening outside. We live one more day clean and we're going to go to sleep clean. And that is a big alhamdulillah. Clean, easy, and simple. So there is a, how you say, there is a time to do everything. There is not routine. That's a daily protocol. The daily protocol of a Muslim is 5 times prayer. That is the daily protocol, no? So there is a daily protocol of a murid. You are here, there is a daily protocol. There is a weekly protocol. If you're not here, and as much as you're trying to keep up, when you're not here, this daily protocol, as much as you can. You cannot do every time like this, at least one time like this in a day. You will get the blessings also. You get the strength and the power. Enough reaching here is enough anywhere else in the whole world for that power to be given to you and for you to hold on to it. Then you will know, okay, as much as they are burning Qurans, which is a very stupid thing. The West is still hung up on burning, you see. There's never in Islam to burn. That's not the biggest. I'm surprised they didn't crucify the Quran. They burn. Because in Islam it is purification. They like to burn. All the weapons that they built is, the West is building it. It's just to burn. And Allah is making it forbidden for us to use the fire to burn. That's what Abdullah ibn Sabah said when Hazrat Ali sentenced him. Abdullah ibn Sabah, the one who made such a big fitna to split the ummah into those who are saying, we believe in and we love the Hazrat Ali so much, everyone else is wrong. He didn't split into Sunni and Shia, please. It's not like that. Everyone that time, they were all Ahl Sunnah. You understand? But there are those ones who are Ahl Sunnah that they're saying, we're loving this one and we're hating all others. And they didn't call themselves Shia anyway. It's the ones who are following the traditions of the Prophet and the Ahlul Bayt and the Sahaba Kiram, call them. These are the ones belonging to that. And when he was brought to the presence of Hazrat Ali, and he's saying, it's a long story, he's saying, Ali, you are not Ali, you are Allah. That there are so many Shias who believe that. They believe that Ali is Allah, they believe that Hazrat Ali is higher than Allah. They believe that so many things. You don't believe me, you think I'm exaggerating, I can give you some proof. This is when it's excessive, it becomes drunk. When you become drunk, you say all sorts of, silly things. Anyway, he came and he says, you are Allah. And Hazrat Ali is so upset with that. And he's saying, take him and burn him. And he started laughing. And he says, didn't I? He says, why are you laughing? He says, didn't I tell you are Allah? Because burning is forbidden for man to do. Only Allah can burn. Therefore, you are Allah. And Hazrat Ali said, take him and put him to exile. So, all these things are happening. In the holy times of Ma'al Hijrah, the New Year, and Karbala, there is not 1 week pass from it. As we're reaching into the days of what? Say Rabiul Awal. They are doing all these things. Murids should know, they're doing this because of this. It's not a, why are they doing this? You must be thinking, you are saying, why are they doing this? Oh, it's like this, shaitan. On days like that, where they are doing that right now, what are Murids being busy with? We're telling the Murids to be busy with, for example, tonight is the Mawlid of our Grand Sheikh, Sayyid Jamaluddin Gumuki al-Husseini. And we're saying, if you like, recite something. So Murids got very happy and they start reciting. They're busy with that. What are you doing when you're reciting something for the sake of our grand? Especially if you know these things that are happening. Especially if you know these things that are happening. And then later to those other ones. And then later to us. Because we don't have anything in our hands except to open it and to ask Allah to send us done and to end this period of Jababira, this period of tyranny and terrorism. That's what we can do, and to keep ourselves busy and clean. You understand? And if we have the power, we are going to say first, this is wrong, this is messed up. May Allah protect our faith and make us to be busy with what is good for us. Amin Allahu Tawfiq. Al-Fatiha. Amin. Assalamu alaikum.